Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Maggie. Today we're going to do my fall project Use It Up finale. So at the beginning of this project, I put in 10 items from various categories like skincare, hair care, nails, body, shower, all of those different categories into this project. So I picked 10 things to work on. I did an update midway through and I had 5 of those goals already met. So this is the remaining 5 products, and I'm going to give you an update on how I ended up the fall Use It Up challenge. So I will be starting a new one for winter, which is going to run December through February, and I'm really excited to start working on some new things. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing here is a hand soap. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's the scent Leaves. I had this carryover from last fall, and I finally finished it up this fall. So this was the starting point. This was the progress I made, and then I finished the rest of this. And how I did that, because that was a big jump, is first of all, in the early fall, we weren't home a ton, so I wasn't able to use this every single day. And then when we were home, I basically, anytime I need to wash my hands, I came to this hand soap. So like if I was downstairs and I was about to cook dinner, I'd run upstairs, wash my hands with this one, and then go cook dinner. So it was a little extra, but I really wanted to finish this one up. I also used it to wash my brushes once, and then I also used it just to kind of like wash down a couple of like my bins and stuff for my makeup drawer. So I did use this in a couple of different ways that helped me use a little bit more product, but I'm very happy to have my fall scented hand soap all the way used up and now into winter scents. So that's great. I'm happy to not have any rollover into next fall. So this was my last fall scented hand soap that I had in my stash. So next year I get to get a new one, which is exciting. Speaking of fall scented things, I also had this pumpkin body butter from Trader Joe's. I think at the last update I was about halfway through. I ended up putting this in my gym bag and finished it up that way. So I go to the gym and I swim in the morning, and then I shower, and then I put lotion on. So this was pretty easy for me to use up. I was using it, 4-5 days a week, and yeah, I just really love it. The scent is great for fall. It's kind of the only time of year I would like it, but I really like this one. It's not too cinnamon nutmeggy. It's just pumpkin, which I like. So I did finish this one all the way up, and I really like the consistency of these body butters for the cooler weather. So this was a good fit for me. Also, something I used up from the help of my gym bag was this Vanilla Skin body mist. This is from Fleur, and I think, I do still have a couple markings. So I think this is where I started, but it might be hard to see, like halfway. And then I think I was like maybe here-ish. So I had made a little bit of progress, but I did finish this one up. I brought this in my gym bag and would spray it on like when I was leaving the gym, just a couple of spritzes. And then I also brought this with me when we went to Florida for Thanksgiving, and I would put a couple of this on before we go to the pool, and then like midday at the pool just to like refresh. So I did get some nice usage out of this. I'm happy that it's all the way done, which is great. I have a couple of other like Sol de Janeiro's body mist that I need to go through, so it's just nice to have one less in that stash. I also finished up a hand cream. This is from the brand Beloved, which I get from Target, and this is the coconut and warm vanilla hand lotion. This is my favorite little hand cream to bring with me. I love the scent. My husband likes the scent too, and will ask for it sometimes when he has like hangnails and stuff. So I did finish this one all the way up. This one was like down to the wire. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it all the way done, but flying back home, my hands were super dry on the plane, so I actually applied this twice, one on the first flight and then once on the second flight, and that finished it up for me. So that was great, and I do have a couple of more of these in my like backup stash, so I'm happy to keep using them. But this one is all the way done, and now that it is snowy out, I actually have upgraded to my Trader Joe's one, which just is like a pretty intense hand cream, so this one will be my new one that I'm working through. And then the last item to update you on is a moisturizer. This was from Pharmacy. It was a little sample of the Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. Really liked this, actually a lot. It's very, very rich. I have started using tretinoin, which makes my skin drier than it had been in the past. And so I really like a richer moisturizer, especially the tretinoin plus winter. I have humidifiers going in my home, but I just feel like I need something richer at this time of year. So really loved this. I would love to repurchase this, but I have other ones that I need to focus on. So you'll see some other moisturizers probably in my next project Use It Up. But yeah, this was good, and I'm happy to have finished it all the way up. So that is my short and sweet update for Project Use It Up. If you are new here, Project Use It Up for me has been like a staple in my life for, gosh, probably like 7 or 8 years at this point. And I just absolutely love having a few focus products. I was doing it quarterly. Now I'm switching to seasonally because the seasons don't always line up to the quarters perfectly, but it has made me have the opportunity to lean into like signature kind of fall scents in this case. I'm excited to have more like wintry scents next time. And then also like the texture and the type of products can change when, you know, my routine for my hair or my skin or my nails or whatever changes too. So yeah, for this one, the fall one, it was from October to November, and I had 10 items and I met all 10 goals. So I'm very happy with that, 100%. Doesn't always happen, but I am ready to get going on my winter Project Use It Up. So you'll probably see an introduction video for that in a couple of days, I'm sure. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for my next episode of Vlogmas. Okay, bye.